Hello and welcome to another week in the Motor Trade. Lots of fun and games for you this week. What have we got for you? Well, there's some Jimny action and also we see a car that we have seen all too many times before. Can you guess which one it is? This is the AI Car Dealership Project. Hello and welcome to Tyre Kicker Saturday. What a waste of time. Rushed up here. Dumped the family to come up here for a viewing on a Nissan Qashqai, the grey one. This is one that we did a finance deal on a little while ago with Love Car Loans, which fell through. The reason that did is because they put the wrong registration on the finance documents that the customer signed. When they realised, they went back to try and get the customer finance again and couldn't get the customer finance because they had a credit marker on their record. Nightmare. Poor customer. So that obviously fell through. So we've had this car a little while. This guy has come all the way from Bournemouth with his wife in a Renault Megane convertible. He wanted £2,500 for it. Motorway had promised him £2,300. I said, probably not going to get that. Looked at the metrics, it's like a 19 retail rating, 1,300 quid part exchange price, probably could have done 1,500 quid. And then he's once again AA inspection of the Qashqai, and he was worried the cam bells had been changed. I mean, we do as much as possible to pre-qualify these people, send them the video, talk to them on the phone. I've spoken to this guy 3 times this week, yet still he's driven an hour and a bit from Bournemouth to see this car, test drove it for 5 minutes and decided he's too worried about those bits. Well, it was worth coming up because we have a winner. Yes. Skoda Fabia Auto, just down there, has sold. Customer I spoke to earlier in this week, she saw it, just chalking it up on the board, on Auto Trader. So that is 27 to Auto Trader this year, financial year. And she came along with her brother, who's a mechanic, gave it a very good check over, loved it. So that one is in prep. Number 3 for the month. Joe will probably have some catching up to do, but I am on holiday for the last part of this month, so he'll have a little bit of time to get his feet back under the table and his name on the scoreboard. Morning, Terry. As promised, here's the little video around the MX5. You know, as I said on the phone, it's very clean. My colleagues were saying that it has been wax oiled all around the back end. I can't see any issues really at all. Try and get underneath it. There we go. And around this side, the full back boxes system, so nice and clean. Good news Monday. Good news Monday, isn't it, Luke?
It sure is.
Sold a car. Yes. Mazda MX5 is sold. I don't know why I said it like that, but it is. I'm chalking it up on the board. That's 4 for me this month. Lou, you're lagging behind.
I know, I'm about to go away as well. So.
Yeah, it's bad to go on holiday as well. 4, and that was a Car Guru sale. 27 to Auto Trader, 5 to Motors, 5 to Car Gurus, 1 to Carwow, 6 to our website, 2 to Google. This is the current running tally. That car is going all the way to Chester. Bobbard. Yeah, Chester. Wow. Our delivery driver will be taking it up on Friday. He was very happy with it. He'd been looking for one for ages. I spoke to him yesterday. He just wanted a little video of underneath it, which I've just done, sent it across. And he loved it. Right, called me straight back. Sending the deposit now. Get in there. In other news, got a little bit of a solution for the Jimneys, and it's not this guy.
It's not, no, not me, not good enough.
Sorry, Darren. No, we had our IVA test denied last week, which you probably heard in last week's video, which means that we've struggled a little bit. So we've had an offer from the import company, Nichibo, to help us out. There's a dealer that they do a lot of business with up in Norfolk who's going to help get them through an IVA test and get everything sorted. So they are being picked up on Thursday, transported up the country, or sort of east in the country, for that work to be done. which does mean that we can finally get them for sale. The white Jimny, we're slightly struggling to sort the clocks out on that one. Had a little bit of an issue with the motor going, we think, in one of them. It might have just been programmed incorrectly. So that guy's coming back tomorrow to try and sort that out. But hopefully that means we can get some moving. Now we desperately need to get some cars up for sale, including this one, this XC60. And some other ones, because Luke is going on holiday, leaving us all alone, which means I'm going to have to clean cars again.
You'll love that.
I won't love that.
Well, because I've got up late, that's why.
So I've just spoken to Steve about the 2.8 GTI.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
He's just driven it around the block.
Hey?
He said, "You sure you would told me this the timing belt's gone on this?" He went, "It's definitely not, because I've just driven it around the block." I said, "What?" He said, "All it is, it's got an engine warning light on it." He said, "Who told this guy that it needed a new engine?"
Yeah.
I said, "It was a Peugeot main dealer."
Yeah.
He said, "There's no way this needs a new engine." He said,
Maybe
"The coolant's a bit black."
Maybe the chain stretch, maybe that's why the engine
So what
management
might just need a new chain?
Yeah.
That's quite a good thing though, isn't it? It doesn't mean we need
Well,
a
it's
new
good.
engine. Thank God! We paid 450 quid to have this car collected yesterday.
Because it doesn't drive.
Because it doesn't drive. Steve said, "You could have driven this back."
How?
Shocking. Anyway, good news.
Today is a win. Today is getting better and better.
I hope so. And we sold a car, yes. Bacon roll time. I've just had a chat with the customer who we picked up their Peugeot from, because after that call from the mechanic, I thought, well, I need to clarify a few things. Because on the phone, you told me the engine had failed and the timing belt had snapped, even though it's got a timing chain. And he said, "Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I was just told that it might be a bit slack." I mean, the mechanic said we could have actually driven it back. Hang on, there's a phone call here. Be back in a mo. Yeah, that was a very important call. That was the burger van asking if I wanted mayo on my BLT, which was a yes. So yeah, I spoke to the customer and he basically said, I think he'd just been sold a bit of a story by the Peugeot dealer. He said he needed a new engine, when really it probably just needs a timing belt at worst, and maybe some sensor work at best. So our mechanic Steve down the road is looking at it at the moment. So fingers crossed, that is not as bad as we thought it was. This is a positive. We're going to take that as a positive for Monday.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should.
Especially after last week.
Yeah,
Anything we can get.
last week was rather depressing. But this week, starting reasonably positive. Joe's back tomorrow, and I can hand everything over and go on holiday. Yeah. I got distracted putting the stuff back into the showroom, which we have to do every single night. But anyway, it's find out what you want time.
It's find out what you want time.
I've definitely left enough space this time. Right, let's have a look. So today we bid on a Hyundai i10 automatic and a Suzuki Swift Sport. I know which one I want to win more than the other. Let's have a look. Both of them were on motorway. Nothing on Carwow today. We've got anything? The Swift Sport is ours. I've paid far too much money for it. You remember we had a blue one before. This is pretty much exactly the same. Part service history, but most of it is main dealer. I've paid $6,750 for it. 28,000 miles, petrol manual on a 2014, which is a lot of money for one of those. It's the low miles that's pushed the price up, but Auto Trader reckons retail price should be above 9, so we'll see whether we can actually get that. And now a quick word from one of our sponsors. It's the only sponsor, our sponsor.
Co-Driver uses all the power of Auto Trader's data, knowledge and expertise to pinpoint exactly what consumers want to see, to help you create accurate, detailed and engaging adverts with ease. This is your Co-Driver.
Morning. It is Tuesday. We've just had an invoice request in for this car, the Qashqai. It's come from that finance company that sold it before, and you might remember, I'm just trying to get in it, that sold it before and screwed it up with the customer. They've now got a new customer, this one time from the Isle of Wight. We've just got it. They want to pick it up tomorrow. I've just got in it, and the aircon that we have regassed doesn't seem to be working. Like the fan doesn't blow. Oh no, the fan's blowing. But it's not blowing cold. Anyway, they want to pick it up tomorrow, so I'm going to try and take it up to HiQ and see if they can sort it out for me. Because Darren's busy, Darren's doing loads of other stuff, and we need to get it out the door. HiQ can't do anything about it because they don't have the right gas. Who knew you had different gases? Well, I knew we had different gases. This has got a newer gas which they can't plug into because they don't have the system. So we've now got to take it back to Fine Cars, who did the work in the first place, find out why they sent us back a car that's broken for a start, and dump it there.
I swapped the phases over, cleaned them both out, this Peugeot.
Yeah.
There was some debris, like either metal filings or some rubber, I'm not sure what it was, on one of them. So I cleaned them both out. I drove it the other day, or yesterday, and then I drove it just now to Portsmouth back and gave it quite a good thrashing.
Yeah.
And there's no codes, no light on the dash.
Right.
So completely up to you what you want to do. I mean, obviously timing wise, it must be fine. It drives absolutely lovely. There's no codes for timing. There's only codes for the phases.
What do you recommend then?
Well, I would. It needs to be driven. And I mean, obviously, you got to what, Wales, was it?
Yes.
So I mean, how long ago did you sell it?
It was beginning of June, I think.
So it's been off for a while then.
Yeah, it's been fine. We serviced it, MOT'd it beforehand, no problems.
Yeah, just one of them has caused a problem, innit? Well, if it needs to be driven, obviously, to make sure it doesn't come back, or you give it back to them. I mean, it may just have needed a clean out, like I've just done, which is all right. Obviously, it took a while for it to come on last time, didn't it?
What about that dark coolant?
Well, this is another thing I was going to speak to you about. Did you want me to drain it and flush it?
Yeah, I think so, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything other than old coolant, really.
Really?
It doesn't look like it's got oil in it. It doesn't feel oily. It doesn't smell oily.
I wonder why
they were 46,000 miles an hour, wasn't it? So it's not like...
I just wondering why they were saying it. This Peugeot dealer saying it needs a new engine.
No, I don't get that either.
No. Just filling in all the documentation for this Love Car Loans deal on the Qashqai, which is currently at Fine Cars. They're trying to sort out the problem with it. They need so much information when you do one of these finance deals. Got to fill in a massive terms of business. Well, I say massive, just a lot of small print, which I'm doing at the moment. I have just picked up the 107 though from the HiQ garage. That is all sorted, been MOT'd, passed one minor advisory, and that will be hopefully going out tomorrow when Joe's back. Exciting times. Oh, and also, guess what time it is? It's find out what you want time.
It's find out what you want time.
Definitely left some time that time. Right, so I bid on an iX35 on motorway. Let's take a look at this. Purchases. Is it incomplete? Yes, it is. An iX35. And it's just around the corner. It's 13 plate in white. Darren will love that. Yeah, in Fareham. So we'll pick that up this week. And what I bid on CarWow. Pretty sure I did bid on some stuff. Oh dear, it's a Volvo XC70. I don't know why I've bid on this. It's 20 miles away, it's 102,000 miles. I just think these are slightly cult cars. I think people like them. It's an automatic, slightly off-roader. I'm pretty sure they're four-wheel drive. I don't know, but we've won that. And what about the other one? Oh, and I lost an offer. I put an offer in on a Peugeot 206 Auto on a Y plate of 250 quid. My offer has been beaten 300 quid. So not bad. 2-1, one sort of not one. So we've got some exciting new AI functionality plugged into the whole business now. So Impel, the company that we're working with, who deals with that front end chatbot on our website that I know a few people who watch these videos have had to play with, we've now upgraded to the next level, which is where it deals with our leads. So leads from currently Motors, Car Gurus, CarWow, our website and Google feed into the AI system, and the AI answers them first. I can watch what happens. There's been a couple of little kind of teething problems, but we're working very closely with the Impel team on getting that all sorted. All seems to be resolved now. One of the things I really want them to be able to do is point them directly to our video, because we do a video of every car, and I wanted to make sure that the customers can see that. And in our response, the human response, we would always say, this is the video of the car. It will answer most questions. As you know, we'd probably show them absolutely everything, any marks, dings, give them a full brief of what the car's like. We like to send that personally. So now the AI system, we're just trying to get that to do it as well. But we have actually sold a car off it now. It's been live for about 7 days. I just wanted to sort of bed in. Didn't mention it in last week's video, but I wanted to sort of bed in first. But the first car we sold was the Mazda MX5 that's going out on Friday. That came about as the customer inquired. It went back and forwards. They discussed it. It was a Car Guru's lead. Discussed it with then it went quiet, and what the AI system does is it chases it up afterwards, and it chased it up, and he came back and went, yeah, I am still interested. Can I chat to someone? AI system hands off to me. I get a brief of what's happened, and away I went. I mean, it's a clever, clever system. It's part of that AI solutions I've wanted to have in this business right from the start, and now we're actually doing it. So yeah, it's working, I think. This is like really crap bingo.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. 144.75.
Bingo.
We've got a John bingo as well.
This is what happens when you've been away for 10 days.
I do pay bills.
And you haven't done any paperwork whatsoever. And I'm just looking, I mean, look at this one here, £404. You ain't buying the car, what was that for? Kia Rio, it wasn't worth that much. 404.56.
Unbelievable. Oh my word.
Parts. There's a lot of just generic things that say parts on your invoice.
I mean, I can list them all out.
Part. that part. Nothing like fraud there, is it?
No,
generic part.
by part, he means a Snickers,
Yeah, a food van.
a BLT. From Joe's back.
Hello.
Here he is.
130.24.
Let's tell you a little story. It's Jack and Ori time. So, do you remember the Qashqai that we sold on finance? I got here a little bit late today because I was doing some stuff at home, and as I walked into the showroom, there was a lovely young lady here who was the buyer of the Qashqai, who had come over from the Isle of Wight without any contact with us whatsoever,
Just randomly.
and she was here to pick up her car, even though we had only heard this morning from the finance company that it was going ahead. So they'd given her, this is Love Car Loans, they'd given her what can only be described as completely the wrong information.
Yeah.
I don't really get it.
No, I don't understand it at all.
So she was here to pick the car up. This is a car that I took to Fine Cars yesterday to get the, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think so, to get the aircon sorted. And obviously it's not here, it's not ready. And I was going to call her and let her know when to do it. So that was a bit weird,
that went
wasn't
well?
it? Yeah, that went well. What else has been going on? Joe's been very diligently working on cars. We're waiting for someone to pick up the 107.
Waiting for you to actually do some work this
I
morning,
am doing some work. This is work.
Have you written the advert?
No, I haven't written
Have
it.
you sent the pictures?
No pictures.
Luke's not here and we don't know what we're doing anymore.
Luke's gone on
We're
holiday.
just like wafting about. I started that, now I'm doing some paperwork, so I obviously got bored of that. Darren's ripped a bit off the front of it and now it needs to be cleaned again.
Oh no! Oh
He
no!
did some stuff with it and now
Oh yeah, no, there's just a number plate strewn on the floor. That is
half work.
disgusting.
Like, come back, Luke.
Luke, all is forgotten. But we have some really good news.
Do we?
Yes.
What?
We're highly rated again for 2025.
Through who?
Auto Trader.
Oh, wow.
Auto Trader has given us a highly rated award for our customer service.
And
Yay!
the even better news, I say that like we haven't spoken about it, but we got a gift coming, haven't we? That we had to pay for.
Yeah, this year.
This year.
This year, Auto Trader, whereas before they'd send you a nice little pack saying that you'd won, this year you had to pay for the pack. We've had a good look at this Honda Jazz and decided that we are going to sell it for spares and repairs. I mean, look, he loves it. The issue is it's just not economically viable to repair it completely. And it's a bit scabby in places, but someone would also want it. So we're going to do a very honest description, take some pictures over in Crappy Corner, which is here, where we used to take pictures, and see whether we get some interest that way. You win some, you lose some. Welcome to a sweaty Thursday. I've been toiling away, cleaning stuff. We've had a couple of inquiries on this Suzuki Jimny today, which is good news. One of them have asked for like a little video, what's it called? A video of it. It's obviously very hot, I can't even speak today. So I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to get Darren to film it for me in a moment. I've also had somebody inquiring about Darren's Sportage, the one we bought from Darren, which I have spent the morning finish off cleaning, which is looking very nice and now live on our website. Sent that all across to him. Hopefully he likes it. Just checking, no reply from him yet. And then what else is happening? Oh yeah, some bad news. The BMW is broken again. So we dropped that off to the customer on Tuesday after road testing it extensively. Many miles Luke has done on it. Absolutely fine. Drove all the way to Bournemouth. Absolutely fine. The guy's driven it 15 miles, engine warning lights come on. So I've basically said, you can have your money back. Another customer can have his money back. Or he can have it on a spares and repairs basis and I'll give him half the money back. Which is only what we're going to do. Flog it spares and repairs, because I've had enough of it, if I'm honest. Another bounce back on that bloody BMW. Oh, so I'm waiting to hear back from what it's going to say. Still. What else is happening today? Well, these are Joe out. So Nichibo has found someone to help us. I think I mentioned that. Found someone to help us do the IVA test because our last one's got denied. So we're waiting for a transport to pick them up. And they're going up to a dealer called Ben Kemp up in Norfolk, who specialises in imports, works very closely with Nichibo, has worked out a very good process to get it done. And he's going to help sort it for us, which could be good, especially if I've got a lead on it, because it would be nice to get this sold. And obviously the other two are sold. So that's today. Now it's time for a quick message from one of our lovely sponsors. Someone has to pay for this, don't they?
Say hello to your co-driver, a prompt-free, cutting-edge AI toolbox that's focused solely on helping with your specific car advertising needs. It's much more than artificial intelligence. This is Auto Trader intelligence. It's the difference between advertising a vehicle and your vehicle. It's Auto Trader reinventing car advertising again.
I just heard back from the BMW buyer, and he's going to take my offer of giving him half his money back, which is good. Yeah, so, I mean, it saves me sending Bob down there to pick it up, which would have cost us some money. Then we would have had to bring it back. We would have had to do some more repairs on it. I basically said to him, look, we are going to bring it back and put it up for sale as spares and repairs, because frankly, I've had enough with it. I'm going to cut my losses. You can take it on a spares and repairs basis and I'll give you half your money back. But it means no warranty and it's yours. And he said, yes. Bit of off-roading for the Jimny. That's them. Off they go to Norfolk. And hopefully a IVA test comes back with them, because it has been a pain for us to sort out. But it'd be nice if they come back, because as I say, grey one is sold, green one's got a bit of interest, and we can actually finally get it advertised on Auto Trader. It's only live on our other sites at the moment, so I'm sure as soon as it goes on Auto Trader it will sell. But yes, back to the BMW man. So I'm sending him back half his money, and he's taking it on a spares and repairs basis, which means we don't have the headache anymore. It means we've lost a lot of money on it. How much have we lost on it? Probably £1,000, maybe more if you include all the ferries. But still, no more headache. Bye BMW. And in a weird coincidence, as the green Jimny and grey Jimny head off to Norfolk, the woman who was really interested has come back to me on WhatsApp and says she absolutely loves it. I did a personalised video, sent it up to her, Also sent her the auction video that I did on this channel, which she loved, and she's going to go and test drive one on Saturday. It's a little bit risky, isn't it? But still, because she might buy that. But anyway, hopefully she comes back to me, pays a deposit. Who knows? I mean, if she's going to another dealer, chances are she's probably going to buy from them, isn't it? But anyway, I live in hope. Guess what? No, I haven't sold a car. I've unsold a car. I'm actually going to take it off the board now from 5 to 4 because the Nissan Qashqai that was on finance with Love Car Loans has fallen out of bed. What a surprise! The worst finance broker I've ever dealt with in my life. Oh dear. They won't tell me why. This is the one where the customer just randomly turned up that they'd sent over here for a car that wasn't ready yet, and now she doesn't want it. And she took away a bottle of wine, which I gave her to say sorry for the fact she'd been messed about by the finance company. Oh well. What a pain. Anyway, what else is happening? It's been warranty claim central today. Some moans from a previous customer who said we hadn't serviced their car, even though we had, because the oil had gone black in the car after she'd used it. That's what happens when you use a car. Oh dear. Friday afternoon joy. In a moment, I'm going to go and pick up the Peugeot 208 GTI. That is now sorted, apparently. Into the Peugeot.
To collect the Peugeot.
Let's go. Wow, this is airy, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to actually hear either of us because the aircon is so loud.
The aircon is very
See what I can
loud.
do.
It's currently how many degrees?
31.
31 degrees. Lovely.
Probably 37 in the car.
So we're going to go and pick up this Peugeot 208 GTI. John's down again for fans of John. We had a lot of nice comments last week. They were like, oh, John's back. John's got great knowledge of terrible Japanese cars.
I don't think they said terrible.
No, they didn't. They said lovely Japanese cars.
I mean, if you want me to take over the channel, James, that's not a problem.
I think you should. I'm going to make you an AI jingle.
Oh,
when
don't
you
do that.
When you're on. So a bit
Please
like,
don't.
a bit like find out what you want time. It'll be find out what you John time. Or something along those lines.
So what's the story behind this Peugeot then?
This Peugeot is broken.
Is it?
Is there any way we can turn the
No.
wind tunnel off?
Yes, I just have to use this second touchscreen here and then go into this other touchscreen and then I can reduce the fan speed like so.
Wow. But it doesn't seem to have worked.
It's a bit cooler.
So this Peugeot is the guy from Wales who said his engine had completely failed, completely broken. Oh,
Oh!
hello there.
Nice to see Darren there.
Nice to see Darren. Oh my God, what's happened to my hair?
Oh, Jesus.
I look like Mr. Majika. You wouldn't know who he is.
No, I wouldn't.
No, he was from the 80s, maybe
Oh,
90s.
well, I'm under the age of 50, so now.
So yeah, Peugeot, we picked it up, it was broken. He said it had completely failed. The engine had failed,
Who
he
said
The
this?
customer.
Right.
He said the Peugeot dealer had told him it needs a new engine.
Okay.
And we've discovered it doesn't need a new engine, just needs a few bits changing.
It's taken me to, for a lovely walk, James. Just past the
6.5 down there.
generators.
It's a lovely location, John. Oh, here we go, here it is. It was I forget how nice it was. Look. It's only done 45,000 miles, this car. So what did Steve just say then? He just basically said he's changed a solenoid in it, solenoids. He's run it, had no problems with it whatsoever. I mean, he gave me a call earlier this week and said he hasn't found anything.
I mean, if the cam belt had gone, I don't think it would have made it round the corner from the garage, would it?
No. No, it wouldn't have been able to turn over.
No.
Let's start up. It's locked.
Oh yeah, cam belt's gone, mate.
No warning lights. Absolutely fine. I'm going to drive it this weekend and just see how I get on. Well, I'm going to put that down as a win.
Yeah, win for you, not for the customer who's going to come from Wales
To pick it
drive
up.
away again.
It's Friday, so I have created the AI jingle for find out what your John time. Find out what I actually called it.
John time.
No, I've called it.
You've misspelt it, haven't you?
Yeah. Anyway, it's created this. Are you ready? This is the first one.
In the heart of the city, under the neon lights,
Here we go.
I stumbled upon a clue in the dark of the night.
This is AI.
Is it?
A hidden mystery. What does it mean when they talk about John time? Find out what you John time. Let's explore the unknown. John time is here to show. Let's find out now. In every corner, in every sound, there's a story waiting to be.
This is 2 minutes long.
This may be too much John time. The jingle might be longer than my entire time on the video.
Right, put my mic back on. Let's do number 2. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, it's like David Guetta.
Oh no.
In the heart of the city.
Is it the same lyrics?
Yeah.
I stumbled upon a clue in the dark of the night, a whisper of a secret, a hidden mystery. What does it mean when they talk about John time? Find out what you John time.
Who is this John Time? Is it like Jon Snow?
Right, how do I stop this rever? Hope you enjoyed that. Find out what you John time. That's about it for this week's fun and games in the motor trade. Hope you've enjoyed it. Little bit stressful this week, but we sold some cars and we had some fun. If you've got a car you want to sell us, get in touch. It's clevercarcollection.com. And if you're a motor trader and you want to join our WhatsApp group, like many people have, send us a copy of your trade insurance via WhatsApp on the clevercarcollection.com website, and I'll get you added. I might see you next week. No, I probably won't, because I'm going to have a little holiday, so I might not be around, but I'll be back after that with some more fun and games in the motor trade, and I'll see you then. Thanks so much. Goodbye.